There's a frog. Perfect. This could be one of our captures. Nope. This, that is a really cool looking fish. We don't need to keep it though. Give me it. Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. So last time we were in the middle of building our next habitat for the cows, and I think we're done. I believe we are. So I need to dump all of this junk away, and don't worry, I will organize all of this off camera, but right now I just can't be bothered to deal with it. Actually, this spruce log could prove useful, so I might as well put that in our bundle. Oh wait, now we need another bundle because now I filled that up. And most of this stuff should be sortable anyways, so it doesn't matter. So today we're actually going to be creating a new map. And the reason why we're doing that is because we're going to be exploring the new region of the world. And I'm going to look for something we can do for our next hot biome. Because as you can tell, we did our secondary cold biome. So then we need a secondary hot biome. And then we will do a swampland for our frogs, which will just keep all variants together, because I don't think we need anything else. We also need to work on finding the cold chicken as well, but I might do that either in a time-lapse or another video. So first of all, I need to prepare. So a map is going to be some paper. I have plenty of paper. I need iron, redstone for a compass, and then we're gonna need a cartography table as well. So I'm gonna need some wood here. Also, what happened to our universal crafting table? We should maybe make that and put it in our blue bundle instead. Okay, so I need a compass and a locator map. There we go. We want to keep some of this paper. I don't want all of it. Yeah, we put stuff in the bundle and not have to worry about it. We do not need the iron anymore. We have the compass. Okay, we have our locator map. Walk some good air. Go here. Okay, so I am going to head to the nether, and I'll meet everyone at... Oh wait, cartography table. I forgot. That's the most important thing, because we need to be able to expand the map out. We're not going to be exploring the entire area. We're just going to be looking for the mangrove swamp, marking it on the map, which we know where exactly that is, as well as making a cartography table as well. Anyways, I'll meet you at the desert. This is perfect. The last time we explored, it was nighttime, but it looks like the sun is setting. So let's make this quick. Cartography table, locator map. Let's try and do like here. Yeah, that will probably have the swamp on it. We're gonna call this Sparks Guide to the World. And then we're gonna call this area the desert area, so Da. And this is the second map we made, so this is Sparks Guide to the World number 2. Now that we created the map, let's go ahead and upgrade it. Oh, 4. I wish you could really zoom out a map a lot. Okay, first let's head towards the mangrove swamp, which is over here. Now the reason why we're going to the mangrove swamp is we're looking for tadpole eggs, which I believe you actually can gather if so desired. Also, I want some of this dead grass, because we didn't grab it last time, and it's going to be perfect for our next hot biome area as well. Because this is the only spot that can actually spawn dead grass. So if I gather this up, then everything will be good. Okay, this is perfect. I'm not too worried about not knowing where we are. Because we know that the portal is somewhere in the desert, so... That's good. So last time we were here, we realized there was a mangrove swamp here. So we're looking for tadpole eggs. I might as well grab some of these too. These are very swampy-like. And we haven't even used any firefly bushes in the sanctuary yet, because I think they're a bit cheating. They kind of just add infinite aesthetic, I feel like, to any build. And we're gonna need mangrove trees. But since mangrove trees are so big and don't grow, we might as well just grab the actual wood only. And like the branches and stuff later as well. So while we're here, we might as well grab these things as well. So glad that we actually found the mangrove swamp. Okay, so here we have some mud. Now what can we do with mud? Many things. Mangrove roots. Okay, we need the roots and actual wood itself as well. I don't know why I don't bring a bed, but it doesn't really matter with the swamp. There's gonna be mobs. We'll be okay. Oh wait, the bog. Doesn't the bog spawn in swamps now? Oh, yeah. Okay. We forgot about that. Yeah, that could end our entire run. Although I think their poison isn't too bad. I have done a trial chamber before. I've actually never actually seen the bog in flesh. I mean, in bone. While actually exploring the world before. Okay, there should be plenty of mud. We're not making mud bricks or anything. Now, what's the best tool for these granules? Is it an axe? Is it anything? It's axe, okay. We do want to grab these, like... No, we don't want the propagules or whatever they're called. I don't remember what they're called. We don't want those at all. We just want the dead roots and an actual wood itself. Which there barely is any. Fine, we probably need like maybe 15 pieces. Because I think we want at least 3 trees. We might only be able to fit 2. Depending. So like 20 of these. So everything's going to be miniaturized. So this is probably the best way to get it. And then as for tadpoles, I know that they spawn here, right? Or could you just find frogs anywhere? That would make sense. There we go. Let's get a few bit more pieces of wood. Okay, I'm not seeing any mobs. Okay, no hostile mobs not spawn on much. I don't think I've ever remember reading that in the changelog. Okay, there we go. We got our 15 pieces of mangrove wood. Now, I'm just gonna personally grab some... Oh, wait. They have to be fully grown. Oh! Yeah, I heard that creeper, and I just... Oh, wait, there it is. I want to grab a few of these, just for my own personal reasons. What block is this? I'm not sure. Is this those roots? Seriously, creeper. Ah. Muddy mangrove roots. I don't think I've seen these before. We should grab some. It'd be great for some variety in the ground. I remember when the mangrove swamp came out, and I was like, this is the coolest biome ever. But I never, like, actually found it in survival. Other people have. Okay, this one's totally fully grown. Where's the item? It wasn't? Okay, we got one, at least. That's good. Don't really need moss carpet. No, I do. Totally fits the theme of the swamp. Okay, no, we're very far from home. It doesn't matter if we die though, because we're in hardcore. I'm just saying. Seriously, I have been attacked by 3 creepers and I haven't seen them at all. They are such stealthy creatures. Okay. So I'm thinking that this is ocean, right? So most likely there is going to be more desert over by the desert, so we're going to head back to the desert. First I'm going to do a quick sweep around. Oh wait, what am I doing? There would probably be tadpole eggs in the water somewhere. But I can't tell if this is swamp water or just normal water. Okay, that's definitely swamp water. You can tell by the color. Okay. Oh, you can tell it's swamp water because there's mud underneath here. So I'm looking for tadpole eggs. Maybe no frogs even spawned. I haven't seen any at all. I know frogs aren't rare or anything. I found them plenty of times. Okay, we got some zombies. No. Get away from my swamp. Yeah, I haven't seen any frogs at all. That's really weird. I know frogs spawn in the swamp. Didn't it spawn in this kind of swamp? The main groupie swamp? Let's see. This is shallow water. This should have some tadpoles, but it doesn't. Okay, onwards with our desert mission, I guess. That works. We might as well try and make some more inventory space too. Oh, no, wait, this mangrove swamp is way bigger than I thought. The tadpoles are probably hiding over here instead. Yeah, that would make sense. Let's see. Okay, so tadpole. Maybe the issue is that it's nighttime, and no frogs or tadpoles will spawn. But I was close enough in the area during the day, so maybe they would spawn. But maybe they don't spawn while it was raining. It was raining earlier, but I don't think it was raining until it became night. Honestly, not too sure. We might need to find frogs later, and just cut our losses, and just keep exploring. And if we don't find frogs, we don't find frogs. Frogs are like one of my favorite mobs in the entire game. They're just so cute. There we go. Stop blowing up my swamp, creepers. It's very rude of you. Yeah, this water is definitely shallow enough for some tadpoles. No frogs have spawned. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's because we are in the swamp and it's nighttime. So we're gonna have to come back. Now, I'm thinking we should organize our inventory a little bit. Really, what's hitting me? Oh, bogged. Yeah, I do not want to deal with the bogged. Honestly, that was not that bad. I thought it was much more severe poison. Ooh, but I think it's becoming day. It's hard to tell because it's raining. I only had one of those clocks. You know, the thing you make with gold that I never make. We should make a clock and display it somewhere just so I always know what time it is in Minecraft. I know you can look at the sun, but a clock sounds way more fun to use. Okay. There we go. Let's see, what do we have here? We have borer roots. I think the issue is that it's raining. Where did I put my bed? Okay, here's what I wanted to do before I got rudely attacked. I wanted to empty our inventory a little bit in some areas. That way we can have some slots to get more stuff. Mostly tadpole eggs, so I should put this in there as well. Because we're probably only going to get one of those. Those are kind of hard to get compared to everything else. Yeah, because it's night and also dark, I don't think there's going to be any stuff. Might as well mark out the area, I guess. But I wasn't looking for a mangrove swamp. I'm actually looking for the extension to the desert. But I keep heading forward and just keep running into more and more swamp. And I can't even tell if it's day because maybe if we find some sheep, I can make a bed. Because there's no point of having a bed anywhere near spawn. Just because if I die, the world's over, so it doesn't matter. So what I'm really hoping for is something really good. Like this. Frogs. No frogs. Wait, it's day. It's definitely day, but it's still raining. Those fish look really cool. I don't think I've seen that variant of fish before. I know they're tropical. I haven't seen that specific variation of it. Maybe we should capture it just so I can see what it is. Because that is a really cool looking fish. We don't need to keep it though. Give me it. It is a red-lipped Lenny. Pretty cool. You need to get out of here. Okay, so it is day now, but still nothing. And I need a bucket of water in order to get tadpoles. And there are none. No tadpole eggs, frogs. This was the worst day to come out here because it's raining. Okay, let's just continue exploring. Not like we can get completely lost because we have a map. Which, we have a map to the main area and I still get lost. There's a frog. Perfect. This could be one of our captures. No! Are you serious? I am sick and tired of creepers. You killed my friend. Rude. That was gonna be my friend. I was gonna take him to the sanctuary. We were gonna be bestest of friends. Rude. Creepers, get out of my swamp. Get out of my swamp, creepers. It's my swamp. I get to look for the frogs, not you, and you don't get to get rid of them ever again either. Rude. Wait, was that the only frog that spawned? No way. Because if I have, at least I can bring back some frogs and just breed them manually. I'm absolutely fine with that. Then again, the game just decides, oh, we don't care. We will do whatever we want. And that's just rude. Tired of creepers. Always ruining my frogs and their life. Okay, what I think the issue is I'm traveling too fast. There's no chance for any mobs to spawn if I travel too fast. So let's just slow down a little bit. And this time be very fully aware of creepers. I guess that one frog dying doesn't matter too much. Mostly because I can find another frog. Pretty easily. I just gotta figure out where. Interesting. Yeah, I don't see any frogs. So we're about to hit the edge of this entire area. Oh, oops. We have to go back. Just because I did not open the map in time. That's what happens with big maps. But maybe going back will mean we'll find a frog. And hopefully it'll stop raining for once. Though I guess it makes sense that it's raining. This is a swamp. It's a wetland, so... hopefully that doesn't impact our frog ability. Why do I have just one stick? A few gunpowder. The creeper did it. It wasn't me. Always trying to ruin everything that we do. Wait, I think I see something jumping in the distance. Yes! A frog. Operation Capture Frogs is underway. Yes. Okay, let's go. And I'm going to attach you to each other. There we go. Now they will go in a conga line. Once I grab one of them. Wait, how do you do it so that you carry the lead? But they are attached to each other. I don't remember. No, I think what you do is then... I need to shift it. You know what? Let's not risk it. Let's get out of this nightmare of a place. I know it's your home province, but you don't belong here. And then we have to transport you to the nether through boats. That's gonna be very risky. And I have no idea how much health frogs have. I'm gonna assume it's very low. I hear a creeper. No wait, that's the growl of a zombie. Oh wow, frogs are slow. But they can jump. So they should be able to jump to me. And we can't transport them through boat because we're going above terrain a lot. This could be quite difficult. Come on, buddy. Let's go. We can do it. No. No. No, you're falling behind. Where are you? What are you doing over here? Walk through the vines. Don't treat them as a solid block. They're not a solid block. Trust me. Only they had slime balls. Speaking of slime, didn't we have like a slime chunk near our house? I think so. Like the cave near us, I think technically is a slime chunk. Which doesn't matter too much because you can get them in swamps, but still. I don't think you can get slimes in mangrove swamps. I know that like finding slimes is like one of the weirdest things in the game. Like it's either slime chunk or in the swamp at night with a specific moon phase. Which I think it's the only thing in the game and it requires a specific moon phase. It's actually pretty insane. Let's see. Come on, frogs. Let's go. Oh, there's another frog. The more frogs we capture, the higher chance we have of getting the frogs we need. So I believe these are the warm frogs? I'm not sure. I think the default frogs are orange. And there's green frogs. I think the mangrove swamp is considered a warm biome. That's probably why it's next to the desert. I'm not sure. I haven't been to any swamps in real life. I don't know if they're cold or warm. I think they'd be warm because I know they have swamps in Florida, and Florida is pretty hot, so. Come on, frogs. You can do it. They look so cute. I love how they just do. The frog has like the best animation in the game. I just don't understand why they went so hard for a frog. Just look how adorable it is. Also, the more frogs we need, because eventually I kind of want to make a frog-like farm. However, we can't tell the frogs that. We can't tell the frogs that we're going to make a frog-like farm. Although technically frogs don't get hurt frog-like farms. But we do need all these frogs. I know it seems like I got sidetracked with the swamp part of the sanctuary, but any part of the sanctuary we're working on is going to be good. I know I said I was going to work on the desert, but I want to work on the swamp part now. Okay, where are we in the desert? Okay. So our goal is to get all the way down there. Anyways, unfortunately, that's going to be it for this video. In the next one, our frogs are going to march our way back to the portal.